What's your ethnicity, by the way? Like, where are you? Are you a mix of some kind, or?
I don't know. Why can't I just be Aryan?
I hope you are,
What if I wasn't?
because that's hot. Okay, I'm not trying. I don't come here at all. But like, if I do come across a good-looking Aryan woman, like, what's wrong with that? What's wrong with saying that?
I'm just still confused on why you use the term Aryan and why you don't think it's racist to say that white people look better in a suit and black people look better in a basketball jersey and shorts.
Because that's the fact. It's the fact. It's the
Hold
fact.
on, please. Go ahead.
Like, okay, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that like all white people look better than all black people in the suit. But I'm saying like the image of a businessman is more related, and like still to me, like I related more to a white man than to a black man. It's just what it is. I'm not saying that there are not many, like there are many successful black men. You know what I'm saying? Like Obama is black and like he looks pretty good in that suit. You know what I'm saying? But currently that's just status quo.
I wouldn't say that, but it's not anymore. You're saying it's status quo, but this is not the 1960s anymore. You just because someone's black. I mean, I'm being honest, dude. I'm trying to save you. I don't know if think you know how ignorant you're making yourself sound. Like I'm not even trying to be mean. You're like asking me if we have KKK in Mississippi because we're from the South. Like no, dude. I'm not saying there's not KKK, but it's not prevalent or anything like that. I'm just like
So if there is KKK,
I'm saying that it exists, but I don't see it. I don't hear of it and it's not right here where I live. No. Sure, in the state of Mississippi is it somewhere? Yeah, but I have no idea and it would be old people and it's not them hanging black people by a tree. It's more of them just meeting up and talking. It's not like the KKK you saw on Mississippi Burning. We're not racist in the state of Mississippi. I'm not saying it doesn't exist, but I don't know, just you're saying stuff like about Aryan
okay,
race.
look,
Like, I don't know anybody that says
like
Aryan. And
well,
no,
I
I'm
just said
not
Aryan
all,
because it's what's wrong with that term?
because nobody's truly Aryan anymore. Nobody is.
Yes, but I'm referring to the look.
Well, what is
I'm
the
referring
look
to
though?
physical.
Because there's not, what, Hitler, his look? That look? I mean, I'm just asking.
Hitler was not Aryan though. He did not have the Aryan look. His hair was black.
You're right. I was being sarcastic actually.
I yeah, you're okay.
And you asked me what I
Sarcasmus.
was. I'm a lot of things actually.
Like what?
Black? What if I was black? Oh, are you surprised because I have green eyes? Ooh.
I don't think you're black.
Um, I'm actually, and I'll go in order, German, Mexican,
What?
Italian, French, and that's it. German, Mexican, Italian, and French, with Mexican being most prevalent.
Okay, I'm sorry. Just we just got like I lost you for a sec, so I didn't hear what you said.
I said Mexican, German, Italian, and French.
You're German.
On my mother's side, yes.
That's sexy.
But I have more Mexican and Italian in me. There's a little bit of Indian too, but not enough to really for it to matter. And I don't mean, yeah.
I like Mexican. That Mexican Indian. Not a big fan of those cultures, but
Um,
German.
Sorry
All
you're
right.
not a fan. Is that because their look?
Yeah. I don't have anything against them, but like I prefer Eritrean look.
You prefer,
You know.
so you, you base how you like a culture on their look,
and what they represent as well.
what they represent.
Like,
So what do Mexicans
you know
represent?
what?
Because my dad's a successful contractor. He's a businessman, and he looks awesome in a suit.
That's cool, but like Mexico as a state, you've got no rights there. They live on the edge of poverty, um, high crime rate, drug cartels. You know, it's a country with a lot of problems.
There's drug
Mexico,
cartels ever. So you don't think there's drug cartels in the United Kingdom that.
no, not to that extent.
So you don't think that there are people that are big time drug people in United Kingdom that know or associate with
Say
people
no.
in Mexico?
There are there are definitely
Wow.
drug people in
How old are
Mexico,
you? Do you
but
still
it's not
live?
nearly as widespread as in Mexico. I mean, Tijuana. I mean, what are we talking about here? You're not being realistic and reasonable.
You're not realistic. I was about to ask you, like, do you still live with your parents? How old are you? Because you seem to live a really sheltered life.
How old am I? I'm 21.
Yeah, well,
Sheltered life. I've been through a lot. My parents have been through a lot.
yeah, but you're
I've had
judging.
I've had I've probably had 3 fresh starts. If you know what a fresh start means. Um,
Yeah, I
Worked
do.
hard to get where I am now. Same goes for my parents, and I've lived in 5 different countries, moved around a lot, seen a lot. Um, so I mean, yeah, like sheltered life. Yeah, I mean, I, I I've had my parents throughout my life. You know, what I'm saying behind me, but I'm just like Mexico as a country. Like check Human Development Index of Mexico. Check
I know
their
about
GDP.
all
Check
that,
everything.
but
You know what I'm saying?
you
Like
but now you're changing what
I'm
you said. First you said you don't like them because of their look. That's what you said first. And then you went on to speak of their crime rate and all that stuff.
but I said I don't like them because of their looks and like what they're like. I don't like their culture. I'm not. No, I didn't say that. I said I'm not a big fan of their culture because of their looks and because of what like what it represents, what
Did
they
you
represent,
did you graduate high
and
school?
that's what like majority of them represent that because that's where their countries like that's the state of their country right now. But in saying that, there are exceptions to every rule, and I'm sure they've produced valuable very nice examples of human race. I'm pretty sure. And I would definitely give those people credit for what they've done in life, like your dad, if he's a successful contractor. Fair enough, hats off to him, you know what I'm saying? But in general, do I like, they've got a little bit darker skin, but they're not completely black, but they're darker skin. Like, I'm just like not a big, not, that's not, you know, we've all got our preferences when it comes to appearance, and that those are mine. And I'm not trying to be racist or anything, but it's just the way it is.
Well, but it is racist to not like someone because of their tone of their skin. That's very much. You either like them or you don't. I don't go up to somebody and go, hey, I'm not going to be your friend because you're too dark.
Can I say that? I've got Indian friends, I've got Mexican friends. I love them. I love all people, but I'm happy to be white.
I guarantee you, if they heard you saying these things, though, they would change what they thought about you for the way you're saying that you don't like the tone of somebody's skin and all that stuff.
It's, dude, like, well, fuck them then.
I'm just saying, like, yeah,
Yeah.
you can have your opinion on what you think's attractive, but I mean, I don't maybe if you don't realize how you're saying this stuff or how you sound, you're
I don't care what I sound. Look, I accept all people. I love all people, but I'm very grateful. You have an Aryan appearance. I'm very grateful for that. Very, and I'm happy.
you're grateful for
And I
what?
think all of them to have an Aryan appearance. I'm very happy for them. And I think all people should be happy with the way they look like. I'm sure Mexicans are very proud of what they look like. They're probably like, they're kind of mix of Spanish people and native, like, and they're like Incas and Mayas, you know what I'm saying? Like old tribes and stuff. That kind of like jungle swag. You know what I'm saying? But but yeah, I'm happy with my look. You know what I'm saying? They're happy with theirs, and that's fine. And I don't like I wouldn't. I never said I would like exterminate anyone, or never said that I would. I think one culture is like less valuable than another culture. I just said that I prefer strictly from a, let's say, physical point of view, what certain what members of certain cultures look like over the other members. You know what I'm saying? Like,
And black and what
saying that,
and what do you base your your little thing about, wait, what was it about suits and basketball shorts and shirts? What was that again? What do you base that off of? I'm just asking.
what I base that on. I, well, that was I'm not gonna lie. That was a stupid comment, but it's my opinion still. I just like stupid comment. It might have come out as a stupid comment, but to me, just seeing like an Aryan person in a suit and a black man in a basketball jersey, that's just, I don't know, it's more natural seeing it that way. But like I know there are a lot of successful black men, and like they look very well in their suits. You know what I'm saying? Like some of them a lot more attractive than white men. But overall, like that idea, like of an Aryan guy in a suit is, to me, that's the most beautiful. Like, and I have a right to think that way, because they have a right to think that, like, you know they've got, like they're cool. They're cool, and white people are not cool. You know what I'm saying? And, like, they're cool because they've got their swag going on and like hood and shit, and that's cool. And it's fine, and they should have that attitude. They should stand up for what's theirs, and like they should be like that. They should be proud of who they are. Same way I'm proud of who I am, and like I respect other people's heritage and culture, but I'm happy for being me, and I'm not, fine. Like, I might be racist to you, but like I don't see how I'm racist if I just said that I respect all culture.
It's just really ignorant, and to me, and I'm not. It's just ignorant comments. I'm not used to that, because we don't live in a day and age where it, everyone has come a long way, and to me, when you throw just people that make comments like that are very ignorant.
What ignorant comments though? What ignorant comments?
You said black people look better in a basketball shirt and shorts. You said a white man looks better in a suit because of the way he looks, because of his eyes and light skin. You said you don't like Mexican people because their tone of their skin, and then you made comments about Mexico because who it is as a country, and you seem to think that everybody from the United Kingdom is perfect and that there's not any drug cartels and things like that. You asked me if there was KKK in Mississippi. I mean, all of that is just ignorance. You really need to read, honestly. You need to read about what's going on, dude, because I'm not trying to be a bitch at all, and shit, maybe I am, but you're coming off, well, and maybe it's not to your benefit, because you're coming off as one of the most ignorant people I've ever had a conversation with on Chatroulette, and that's honest.
I don't really, like you said, that's fine. You're entitled to your own opinion.
Oh, it's
But
fact. It's not an opinion, it's
you're saying
truth.
that you are putting, like,
If
you
there were
are
anyone
putting
else
certain,
hearing this conversation, they'd be like, "Wow, that guy is ignorant." And if you think those things, that's not things you say to people, especially. Your ignorance shows in the way you speak. And with that, I mean, I'm just gonna leave it at that, because, you know,
look, like I said, you're entitled to your own opinion. You did take many words out of context.
no, don't. And that's what people that make those comments and then try to go back on them say it's, oh, you took it out of